Welcome back, everybody. It's me, E-Man, and today we're gonna review The Man from U.n.c.l.E. The Man from U.n.c.l.E. is based off of a hit TV show from the 1960s. It takes an American and a Russian spy to join them together, reluctantly, to fight against a mysterious crime organization that's trying to get their hands on a nuclear weapon. But enough of that, let's get straight to the good.
The good.
This movie found a very interesting way to blend both comedy, action, suspense, and drama all in one. If you're a fan of director Guy Ritchie, then you're going to be very familiar with his unique style and how he shot this movie. You'll notice some interesting camera work that is going to give the movie a very interesting look and feel compared to other movies. One of the best highlights of this movie is going to be the character interaction between Henry Cavill, who plays the American spy, and Armie Hammer, who plays the Russian spy. One of the most memorable moments of this movie for me was probably when the Russian performs a very unique technique on someone and it makes you feel as though you got hit yourself. As for the plot, there are some unexpected twists and turns that you don't see coming, and they give the movie a little bit more depth. Alright, that's enough of that, let's get to the bad.
The bad.
Maybe it's just me, but for some reason the villains just seemed a little weak. The movie spends so much time building up Cavill and Hammer's characters that by the time the villains show up, they don't really pose much of a challenge. Now, I don't know if this is really a bad or not, but every single time Henry Cavill comes on screen, you cannot help but think that he is Superman or Clark Kent in a suit, just walking around. He obviously had to bulk up a little bit for Man of Steel before he did this movie, but it's just that he looks so physically imposing in some of the scenes that it tends to contrast his character, who's supposed to be a ladies' man who doesn't really fight. I don't know, I just kept wondering, why doesn't Superman just punch the hell out of him? Okay, let's wrap it up with the reason.
The reason.
As I said before, this film had a little bit more comedy than expected. So I guess the best way you can think about this film is kind of like if James Bond was in a comedy flick. I think for the rating, I'm gonna go ahead and give this movie an 8 out of 10. I went into this film with little to no expectations at all, but nevertheless, it was action-packed, fun, and entertaining to watch. I thought it was a pretty fun movie to watch, and you know what? I doubt anyone is gonna have any issues watching it in theaters, so by all means, go ahead and see it when you get the chance. As always, I'm gonna post links down below, so please be sure to check them out in the description. Thanks for joining me, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. I've got more videos and reviews coming up for you. In the meantime, I'll see you later.